They made fun of our janitor's stutter. What happened next silenced them. Everyone at our small middle school knew Mr. Harris. He wore a different cartoon tie every Monday, always slightly crooked, and handed out cinnamon mints to kids after exams like they were medals. He had a soft voice, a stutter that made his words come slowly, and a warmth that made you feel like you mattered. He never missed a birthday, never forgot a name. I once saw him fix a broken locker and tie a shoelace for a crying sixth grader all in the same minute. So when someone hijacked the intercom during Spirit Week and made a cruel impression of his voice, dragging syllables, mocking the way he said, "Good morning," the laughter hit hard, too hard. I looked over and saw him standing in the hallway just outside the cafeteria doors, holding his mop handle like it was the only thing keeping him upright. He didn't flinch, didn't cry, just blinked and turned away. But after that, he stopped humming when he swept, stopped greeting us in the halls, and that's when I started thinking about the things he'd said to me, like the time I cried in the bathroom, and he waited outside with a tissue and said, "You don't have to be loud to be heard." I was chosen that year to give an end-of-year pep talk speech, so when I sat down to write it, those words came back to me, so clear they felt like scripture. I scraped my draft, wrote a new one, and kept it a secret. Just before I went on stage, I walked over and handed Mr. Harris my speech. He looked at me like he thought it was a mistake. I said, "You inspired this." He didn't read it right away. He just held it to his chest and whispered, "I don't need to read it. I see the kindness in you. That moment, I'll carry it forever." I went back to the mic, read the speech aloud, and thanked him by name in front of 800 people. Everyone stood. Some clapped. One student in the back, the one who did the impression, started to, then lowered his hands like he'd realized they didn't deserve to. Mr. Harris got the longest ovation of the day. He didn't bow, just tipped his cap and smiled that small, quiet smile like he was finally being seen the way he'd always deserved. People say janitors just clean up after others, but sometimes they're the ones who leave the biggest things behind.